Okay, okay. How many hands are over here now? Oh my god, that's a lot of hands. Oh man, I'm fucking dumb. Get over there.
What? Where the fuck was I? It really was. The hell? I'm for it. Okay. I have no idea what the hell he was doing, and neither did he. I'm already pretty close.
Hello. So, I don't have my usual lamp on right here. We have the, I have the window open because I expect a delivery today that is already, let's look at the clock, 2 hours and 48 minutes late. Oh, also, I don't plan on doing an awful lot more of Core Keeper, but I did want to get to a... I wanted to complete a thing before I stopped. I do believe that was a projectile from one of those yellow mold tentacles. It's real weird, like, Viv and our, like our first time through the game, we had started the game on a classic map. In fact, we started the game initially before the Great Wall came down. So basically, it's a point in the game where, like, let's say that you started a Core Keeper map fresh today, you'd have the initial 3 bosses. Yo, what's up, Tapioca? The Orange Slime, Gorm, and the Hive. And once you beat those 3 and put like their items into their effigies at the beginning of the game, then you touch the Great Wall and it goes away, and then you can access, well, basically every other biome. And we actually started this game before that was a thing. Like, the Great Wall was there, and if you touched it, it would just, like, give you a cryptic message of, like, sensing something powerful beyond the wall. But, those maps back then were infinite. Like, if you just kept going east, you, like, after the Great Wall came down, you could just keep going east forever. And, yeah, they decided to get rid of that with the 1.0 version of the game. Mostly because they wanted the ability to add biomes dynamically, rather than being like, hey, you're probably going to need to start a new map again. And honestly, it makes more sense for file sizes as well. Like, even though, like this is how big the map is now. And even though it's limited, this is still, like, millions and millions and millions of blocks, man. Yo, I saw you popping off with some Roller Coaster Tycoon again the other day. How close are you to being done with that shit? Like, I remember you said you were relatively enjoying it because it's just, like, you're able to just relax with it, but it's gotta be getting fucking old, right? 3 more scenarios, so that's... You might finish that shit before you leave, right? I would crunch that shit out if it was, like, right up against your last allotable hours. Nice. Can't imagine you leave for Oklahoma and leave everybody blue balls in for the great Roller Coaster Tycoon finale. That'd be a hell of a situation. So, speaking of Yak 2 ass, what would you say, at least in your own terms, what would you say the viability of getting a run in one segment is? Because I think that you, like, the last time I saw you fucking around with it, I think it was, like, what, in the 16-hour range? Not that you finish it in 16 hours, that's just the time I saw on the clock and you were still playing. Okay, the way that you worded that harkens me back to that horrible, horrible day where we all had to convince Frockonaut to fucking give up. When he was doing a, it was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, like, semi-blind race, and I think he was, I don't know, something like 29 hours deep, and he had not slept, and he was, like, desperately trying to finish it. And he had just lost the same duel for, like, the, I don't know, dozenth time in a row, and we were all like, bro, stop. Homie, you have got to go get some sleep. Give up. Forfeit. DQ. It's okay. No one can fucking say you didn't try. Bro, the flu. I am deeply privileged when it comes to the flu. Now, the first thing I'm gonna say might shock you. I've never had the flu shot. Never had it. But I have also, as far as I know, I have also never had the flu. Do with those two facts what you will. We did manage to get COVID, though, that one time. That was shitty. You just never really get sick. How bad would you say your case of the flu was? Was it just sort of kind of like having a cold, but somewhat nastier? Because I don't go outside. I don't fuck around with other people either, so maybe that's why. So when you say that you were unable to stream, was it because you felt icky, or was it because you were like sniffling and coughing and didn't want to make like shitty noises on the microphone? Because I've not streamed certain days because of that. Where it's like, I feel sick, but I'm physically able to stream. But does everyone want to hear me clear my throat like 4 times more than I usually do? Ah. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's the hot tech. Speaking of bed, I don't know if I told you, but we recently acquired a purple mattress. Or rather, reacquired, because we had one back in Tejas that we had to get rid of before we started moving around the country. Because, you know, trying to bring a whole ass mattress with us, that was not gonna work. So time that we have to spend in bed now is infinitely better than it used to be. By the way, did you look at that Castlevania highlight that I sent you? That was the thing that I wanted to show you, but I didn't get to it in time. I forgot how, like, deep the Eidolon ruins run. Have a look at that and and tell me what you think of it. I kind of wanted you to do it on stream, because it's like 52 seconds long, but you know, that's your show. I don't want to push, you know? So basically, you know what? There's nothing to get, really. You go through hallway, your weird trans-proboscis fairy notices a button high up on the hallway wall, pushes it. It drops a silly bomb that blows up, and then all of the walls of that hallway come down, and it stops being a hallway and starts being a giant room with a door in back. It's just a bizarre secret. It's also like the only interaction in the game that results in a in the damage animation for a fairy, because fairies can't be struck. It's also the silliest secret in regards of, like, opening up random places with specific abilities from IDs. Like, there's one in the Forest of Jiggerment where there's, like, a dead end with, like, I don't know, I guess, like, a bunch of, like, hieroglyphics, like, random symbols on the wall, like cave painting style, that dead ends in what looks to be a bunch of rubble, and if you get a golem to hit press in that area, he'll just crash through the rubble and it falls into a cave. That one's pretty tame. But, like, there's a tower in the Forest of Jiggerment where, like, you climb up 50 stories, and then on the top floor, if you carefully look around, you'll see another tower in the distance, and you can long glide to that and go down 50 floors on another tower. Those battles are bastards. But probably the only other, I guess you could say, relatively silly ID secret is there's... So, like, on the golem path, you go to the right on the golem path, and then you go to the left. It's the one that requires a special weapon. Basically, it looks like a muscle Moogle. It just looks like a big, buff-ass Moogle. But he has an ability called Shoulder Ride. And this might also be in the Forest of Jiggerment, funny enough. There's like an underground section of that area, and there's a specific hallway I always refer to as the bowling alley, and it's because there's like giant statues that are kind of arranged like pins. And if you shoulder ride into those, they just dissolve. No, yeah, so in my case, I found the button with the proboscis fairy by total accident. And I'm like a completionist, so I was already like raising all of the different IDs that I could. And I noticed, like Shoulder Ride I just remembered, and when I noticed, like, the shape of those statues is like this genuinely, like they're arranged like pins. And Shoulder Ride was the only ability I could think of that sort of felt appropriate, so I just tried it out and it worked. Alright, man, have a good one. You going live or just getting on with your day? Oh no, there's people out there. Be careful. That's where the illness comes from. so many fucking enemies, dude. Like, real talk, if anybody is trying to, like, grind up their combat, like, be it ranged, be it melee, just be it vitality, whatever, hang out around mold zones, man. You're gonna get you plenty of fucking shit to fight. And that's presuming that you don't want to just, like, make a grinding apparatus. Because, like, home grinding setups are all well and good, but you can't do that and also make any kind of progress at the same time. Alright, anyways, let's continue on with what I was doing. Oh, fuck off. My God. Oh my God, that's so much information. I didn't realize that the metadata on this track was like half a mile long. You know what else I didn't realize? I didn't realize I'd left this shit here. That's funny because it's right next to the main line and it took me that long to realize. Whatever, good enough, let's leave. I'm not fully certain that you need to be near the mold zone for the mold zone to generate enemies. Either that or it just does it way fucking faster than any other area. I don't know. As an ex-Amazon employee, should I feel sorry for these Amazon delivery guys? Because I gotta say, I don't. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't be a heartless cunt, but... I am that guy, I guess. I just don't care. I think part of it is that, like, I think the right thing to do is for everybody to not work for Bezos. What? Ah, come on, dude. You know what? I'm gonna double check that one because I've been looking for an example to send to devs about, like, the projectiles seem to get desynced sometimes and they'll end up hitting me when it doesn't really make sense. Particularly in scenarios where, like, a projectile will be coming at me and I'll move out of the way. But then after the projectile passes me, I'll immediately move back to where I was, and then I'll take damage. And that fucking infuriates me. But, like, that's not even that much of a problem. Like, sometimes you'll, like, kill an enemy and they won't immediately be removed from play, and I've had this discussion with, somebody watching my stream before, they're like, yeah, like, I am familiar with this occurrence. You sack of shit. Wait, where did that even come from, dude? Fuck off, whatever. And, like, you know, it took me until last night to even attempt to tell the devs about that as an issue, and it's because, realistically, like, I'm powerful enough that it doesn't really do anything but bother me sometimes. And, like, if all I am is mildly annoyed, I'm not going to waste the dev's time trying to be like, hey, I am mildly annoyed about this detail. Meh. But, like, then I see a little bit of the footage from the latest update and how strong the enemies in the void appear to be. Now, I don't know how they'll do in comparison to my setup. I feel like that demonstration was designed to be in favor of the enemies of the void so that they could show off, like, the content, not so much their setup. But at the same time, if enemies are going to be super fucking strong, I really, 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 really don't want a scenario where their projectiles just magically make contact with me and they magically don't die sometimes. I don't want any of that. None of that sounds fun. Sweet mother of fuck, man. Alright, well, that's gonna be a lot of mess when I get back home. Because that's like the last thing that we're doing before switching games was I was gonna get home and do a bunch of inventory management. Thankfully they have added the lovely Q feature. Is like, you get near boxes and you push Q, and anything that you have that matches the content of that box is just going to leap into that box, with some exceptions. Like, you can, like, this item is locked, like this item is locked. Those won't do that. Oh my god. I don't know where that guy was, but I kind of figured this was going to be the case when I got here. I didn't, however, assume that I was going to have broken walls. Alright, I need to dump some shit so I can grab some walls. Oh, is this full? It is. Oh shit, we're full. Damn. Okay, hold on. Wait, was the iron full as well? No, then get back in there, bitch. Oh, whoops, that's not what I'm trying to interact with at all. Cute. Another cute. Oh man, that is gonna... Oh god, is the machine gonna... No, it's not gonna get over flooded. Like... Only the first set of Furies are going. We're fine. Everything's fine. Not worried at all. So one thing that I am absolutely certain of is, like, because once I'm done digging out the map before the actual update drops, my goal is to walk all of the line and, like, repair any boulders that are set up that where either the drill or the generator or both, like, for whatever reason, if the boulder is not being drilled, to fix that. But then also to remove sections of the line that no longer have like any boulder associated with them. Okay, so... Oh my god. So while I'm here, one thing I should definitely do is I need to put down acidic slime, because I did find out that I can get away with lining the track with acidic slime so that any enemies that are around the front end of my base get cooked a little bit by it. And that does include, thankfully, these little sentry drones. They'll just be sitting on damage the whole time. Right. Wait, why do I have... Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, never mind. I understand. God damn it. I didn't want to do that at all. By the way, these guys are not supposed to drift while they're setting up to fire.
Nope. Give me back my fucking bucket.
I'm kind of trying to envision, like, do I want to just leave it on the track? Come the fuck on, dude. Get out of here. I don't care about this bird. Why are y'all all here, dude? Go away. You're kidding. The conveyor belt protects you from it? Yo, this sucks. How long is this line? God damn it. What the fuck, man? Get out of life. I hate your kind so much. I said it. Look, so long as I get this done in time, I don't really care how much damage I take from it. That's really annoying. Why does the conveyor belt, of all things... Why would that protect from this? Is real dumb. You know, I'm gonna be real stubborn, and I'm still gonna put it in. But I hate that. Like, I'm specifically trying to weaponize this shit, and you're making it safe? That sucks! Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, hold on. I need to get my mining shit back out. What was that stone? Mercenary, yeah, we don't need that shit. What time is it? 4:30? That shit is not gonna show up today. I've been lied to, but it's FedEx, so of course I was lied to. You're not FedEx. Fuck off out of here. Pretty sure that guy lives here. Okay. Subnautica? Yeah, buddy. I recognize that flavor. Anyways, I don't know how long this is going to take, but after this, I'm going to switch over to some Reignbreaker for a bit. And if my shipment shows up like it's supposed to, we'll be switching games. We'll be like, I have a specific plan for that. Again, if it arrives. I do wish that those arms worked a bit quicker. And, like, as long as this takes, like, please understand that this is a very evolved version of this task. Like, it used to take way fucking longer than this. But then again, it also doesn't normally involve a huge pile of shit that got stuck on the line. I can't believe I genuinely recognized this track in the first few notes. Like, it's a track I quite liked when I played the game, but I haven't, like, been into that game in a really, really long time. Like, this is how hard I hit the skids on Beatmania 2DX. I gave away my controllers. Like, I just gave them away. I didn't even try to sell them. I was just like, hey, you're still into these games? Have a controller. Well, have two controllers. I had two of them. Why did I have two of them? I don't even fucking remember. You know what? Can I? Awesome, I figured out how to do stuff. That can't be all of it, right? Wow. Okay, I guess it is. Look at this fucking asshole, dude. I'm gonna go out there just to fuck them up. It'll be fine, I'm not worried about it. Because normally I do the farming first. Cute. Cute. No, okay. I kind of figured this was going to happen, but whatever. Okay. I could have sworn that I just picked up like a piece of equipment or something, but whatever. Is this not where the wood is? I see the planks. Oh yeah, okay, no, yeah, it's just full. Fuck it, doesn't matter. We're fine, everything's fine. So yeah, I used to have to arrange these manually. And trust and believe, that was a huge pain in the cock. Okay, so that made it through. You know, I genuinely do not understand why, like, FedEx sucks so bad. Like, I pointed out, like, the fact that the item that I ordered came from Poland, alright? And the fact that it managed to come from Poland, like, it went from Poland to Germany to, like, clearly onto a plane to Seattle, all in like one stupidly rapid tilt. It's so good. So you know what that tells me is that fucking outside of this country, FedEx is good. Like real good. Like internationally, they are totally badass. So, what the fuck? How come once it got, like, it gets here and, like, without doxing myself, I'll just say this shit landed here in the same county as me, and it has since taken 2 days to get here, and it looks like it's not going to get here today either. Fucking hate it here, dude. I'm one of those dirty commies. It's like it sucks to live in the US a bunch. And my reasoning is everything here sucks. Highly specific, I know. Oh wow, we don't, like, there's no need for any of that. I had no idea that we were just swimming in those. You know what I need to do? What is that? 6, looks like 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Pretty sure that's just fiber, yeah. Like, genuinely, once the shit didn't arrive, I don't even know why they bothered to say, like, oh yeah, it'll be here. Like initially I had an 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So like a two hour gap, right? And that's fine. Yo, goddamn fucking whore shit. Why can it not only fire the laser where I'm actually pointing the goddamn laser? Everything sucks. Anyway, but yeah, initially 2 hour gap, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., and then it doesn't show up by 1 p.m., and I check again, and it says today by 8 p.m. So suddenly there's an extra 7 hour. Like, mate, come on, just say it's not gonna fucking be here today. I'm a big boy, I can handle the disappointment. Say it's gonna be tomorrow and apologize. Oh, there's where it was. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I did use some of that. You know, that really tells me how long it's been since I've 2DX'd. Mind the Gap is one of those tracks that was, like, legendary back in the day. And, like, I recognized it as 2DX. I didn't recognize which track it was. You know what? It's gotten plenty dark in this motherfucker, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the normal light. My eyes have not adjusted, this sucks. I cannot wait to put these nerds away, dude. These, I honestly don't even know how much further these guys will be able to reproduce. Because I think that there is going to be an inherent limit just based on, like, the feeding method in there. So the hardened sap, if it's placed somewhere, just like a normal ass location, then what happens when it's not near a cicada spawn point is it just spawns bugs. Just normal, everyday bugs. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I should probably get my mining gear back. Put this trowel away. Anyway, so I'm gonna come up here and we're just gonna run south until I'm where I need to continue digging, and then we're gonna change games. Unless, of course, I get attacked immediately, in which case I'm gonna have to defend myself. Anyway. It's having trouble saving because I moved so much shit, dude. All right. Let's put that away. Go away, Core Keeper. It's time to break some reins. In fact, like, this is gonna be the first time that we do this, but we're gonna do this with the soundtrack. Hold on. Because it's going to try to, you know, it's going to play music at first. Okay. By the way, this track for Gravity Rush, this is something else, man, because, like, I don't... Like, that is not the normal vibe. That doesn't really seem like that much. While below 50 health is just such a problem. Punch Rush is a neat idea, but it's kind of weird. See, okay, I'll be Lockdown. The Bastion's defenses can lock you into an area with waves of enemies. Defeat enemies or complete the challenge to lift the... Okay, so... I think that's every time that you activate a vault, basically. I just about always have my heat above 0, so that actually does seem like a pretty solid idea. So honestly, best defense seems pretty solid. So Dasher, this is non-negotiable. Having extra dashes is 100% required. And honestly, I would dump this one in favor of something else if it weren't for the fact that it gives you more heat. So like my biggest issue with this is the fact that I like with the focus that I have on the Trapper and the what are they called? Vagrants? Not Vagrants. Vandals. With those two, I almost always end up with something that converts all damage to scratch damage. But the thing is that I don't suppose, like, changing that for defense is actually particularly... Yeah, fuck it. We'll give it a shot. Here, is there a version of... I feel like there is. Fires a bayonet after a short delay. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for one that... cost reduced by 20%. Yeah. And see, I don't think I have a shotgun equivalent for that. See, that's the one that's after a short delay. You know what that suggests to me is that there's probably still shotguns to obtain.
Am I ready to go? Lockdown complete. Well, what were you hiding? I can break the bridge lock now. I can press forward now.
Oh, I can't use it like that because there's no enemies around. I see. Hadn't thought about that. I thought I beat that to it. Oh, it gained back HP for hitting that. The hell?
You little.
It feels weird playing this without some hard rock shit going on. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna grab Fishhook right away. I'm gonna see if I can't get like a higher variant of each of them, because Fishhook was common.
Here you go.
Legendary. Yeah, we're like that's gonna be the rule for this run, is we're just gonna choose whichever one currently has the highest tier. Is that gonna result in a good run? You know what? I'll be honest, probably not.
Bringing this to
But at the same time, it'll be interesting.
This won't stop me.
Okay.
On to the next room.
Yes, ma'am. I never started the timer. Shit happens, mate. Sack of shit. Oh.
You rust buckets less to worry about. Well, what were you hiding?
Okay, none of these are particularly high ranked, so I just chose whichever one felt the most correct.
You're kidding.
Oh yeah, come at me, bro.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's see. Dashing Assault is unfortunately hyper trash. We don't want that no matter what. Sure. It is like the only ability that can show up in this setup that's like not acceptable under any circumstance.
I see.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is with these. They're just straight up facing not the correct direction, I guess.
On to the next room. What's on offer today?
I don't even know why I have the window open at this point. It's too dark out there to see.
Oh, come on, dude. What am I doing? I guess that could have been worse. It was pretty fucking bad, though. I am playing real clumsy.
Bruh. Yeah, the boom went off. Okay. Where the hell? There it is, okay. God damn fucking electric enemies, dude. Why was I on the wrong one? Fuck electric enemies, dude! It's fucking whack. I hate it so much. One second.
What the fuck are you gonna do about that? Ah, I keep on taking damage and it's no go. Yo, what the? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hey, your friend's hanging with Moxie to join his family. Grab one of those monsters we just finished and get your ass moving.
What?
Moonwalking?
Yeah, it moonwalked away through the table and then also through the wall and then also through the other table.
Just fell. Oh, something had, and I didn't see it because it was at the fire. Oh my god, that was too good. Oh.
Sup?
Can't wait to get behind this wheel.
Wow. That poor guy. I just fucked his shit up. Not only did he lose his car, but he got, like, rolled over by it multiple times.
Hey, I'm really glad that you just mindlessly walked forward. I can't believe it. Well, I was trying to be helpful.
What?
What the fuck? Sure. You know, every time that happens, it's like just a new flavor of silly ass bullshit.
That's not what I input.
I can't believe I noticed that guy. All right. So we're gonna complete this run, and then I'm going. What basically we're gonna try to do So we're going to try to set up the delivery that I just got on stream. It's sort of visible. We'll get to it when we get to it.
Prevail. Don't mind if I do.
Ooh, bro, legendary fast delivery? You fucking bet your ass that's what we're on about. Fast delivery is probably the single best perk you can get in this. I'm not doing too well right now, though. Yes, please.
Don't mind if I do.
So we got 2 rare. Yeah, final blast is the hot shit. What? This guy's like freaking out. Paint/Encore makes the most sense. Unfortunate that those were all like low tier nonsense. Oh right, this is probably this saying that it was completed. Yeah, mark red. And turn that off and mute, because I pretty much never have my phone not on silent, you know what I'm saying? What I'd really like at this point is Fishhook. I think when I see Fishhook again, if I see Fishhook again, I'm not personally going to give a shit. Like what tier it is. Where? There it is. That Carnivore is essentially useless. God, dashes do both a bear trap and dude. Yeah, this is a little busted. I kind of feel sorry for the Chimera. Poor bastard. Bruh. Even with that insane amount of damage output, I still took way more damage than I should have. Fucking bullshit. Yes. Yes. Come at me, bro. Mmm. Okay, we got 2 bloodletters here. Fucking electric enemies, dude. Eat shit. Two Spear Sisters. That's bizarre. God damn it. Fuck, dude. Oh, piss off. How many more? Oh, there's a prick over here in the corner. I might have one revival. I genuinely am not sure. I don't remember. I haven't done this poorly in a while. Okay, now that I have some HP, let's get back here and get this done. How much? No, I'm good. I should be, anyway. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Hello? That very much made it seem like I knew exactly when that was gonna drop, and I didn't. And that's GG. So, I don't think that this was worth shit, but I am curious next time about that one. Punches deal more damage, though. Trouble is, that doesn't do shit about fucking electrified enemies. Anyway. Give me a minute. Yeah, I deserved that. But you deserved this. Ah! Sup? Ha! 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 He tried! Did you see that? Did you see that? It got
He like just barely missed it. Oh my god, that is hilarious.
Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's just... So... where do we start with this thing? Please handle with care. Do not drop. Correct. I won't be dropping. And here's to hoping that I'm not cutting anything that I'm gonna need. This knife's not like that sharp though, so. Okay, you know what I should do? I should probably rename the stream. Do. Oh, I've been streaming under the Core Keeper category this whole time. Whoops. No category designated because I steer very clear of the just chatting category. Because that shit is, well, I don't know if you've ever looked at it, but it's the fucking worst. Okay, so yeah, this is like hardcore staple. Let's put that knife away and see what kind of damage I can do with my hands. I don't know which side of this package was meant to be up. Okay, there we go. Ow! I don't think I cut myself. Okay, I believe this is going to be the wire. Big old wire. I got shit on my shirt, bro. I have no idea if I'm audible on the microphone or not while I'm doing this. I assume I am, because it's not like I'm super far away. And it's not like I'm a particularly quiet person. Fucking hell, dude. Goddamn staples. And these are like the big bitch staples too. Okay, so I'm looking at the bottom of this thing from this side. Horrible sounds. Oh. Yep, I'm definitely bleeding. Nice. Nothing quite like getting a nice new thing and then having it immediately draw blood. Even now, it still doesn't want to let go of the box. How about now? Fucking hell. Giant feckin' staples, man. It's not like a huge cut. Obviously, otherwise I'd be freaking out a little bit. Well, not really freaking out. I don't know, I'm a lot more calm about being injured than one would expect, given what a pansy I am when it comes to pain. Okay. After all that, it's still in a bag. Double gameplay? No problem. Join 2 mats to double the fun. Sure. So again, my real reason for getting this was because I need like physical activity and shit. I've become too sedentary since the whole COVID thing, I suppose. In the box, 1 interactive mat, 1 USB cable, 1X user manual. You know what's funny is that they advertised that they would also be sending for free one of the little mini finger pads, which doesn't appear to be present, but thankfully I didn't give a shit about that. So I wasn't even sure what I was gonna do with it. I was like, I guess. Sure thing, man. Go ahead and send it, I guess. But it's not here, and now I don't have to figure out what I want to do with it. It was probably just going to end up being used as a piece of decoration, if I'm honest. Maybe that's what people do with it. I'll be honest, I thought that this was not going to take nearly this long. I thought this was going to be much faster. I figured I would slide it right out of the box and that we would be already like mapping the inputs by now. I didn't expect that I was going to gouge the back of my hand a little bit. and still be working on this thing, like, I don't even know how much longer. Ugh. Okay. Here's where the plug goes. I found that shit real fast. Boink. Ah, okay. It won't take me long to figure out like how difficult or like how easy or hard it is to index on this thing. For those not initiated in the way of dance pad, though, if Tapioca were here, he would understand what I was about to. He'd probably just understand what I meant by indexing. But basically, it's like being able to figure out where your feet are without looking, and knowing where the center is. Just being able to inherently know where the center is without looking is kind of massive. Hello. Hold on. I haven't even been able to hear the music that y'all been hearing this whole time. So during... Fuck me. Man, stop bleeding. I want to enjoy the thing I just received. I don't even want to show you guys my injury because I don't know if I'll get in trouble for that shit. Alright. That should be everything. Now, one thing, like, okay. Hold on. So this is one thing I was curious about. Is... Okay, that's maybe a little bit further down. So, I'm trying to, like, I think that for the purpose of this, what would make the most sense is for me to flip my webcam, so that it'll sync up with gameplay. For now, though, I'm just gonna leave that shit alone. All right, bring this over here. Anyways, for now, I don't have like a good solid alternate setup for this. So I probably won't be using the microphone at all during this. Sorry. My bleeding fucking hand. But I can always, you know, leap forward and do some tippy-typy, and you'll see me because I'll be close to the fucking keyboard.
View it. jump, no need to fear, jump, jump and jump, grab, no need to stop now. Get a carnival and join the festival. Jump and stop a beat to the rhythm and now. Summer love alive, can you feel my heart beat? Summer love alive, a rhythm is high repeat. Summer love alive, baby your love is reaching. Summer love alive, I know I'm in love with you, boy.
ない言語ハイテンションと硬いテンポ愛戦どうするじゃん言語から体験回線ポ回転遠からない言語ハイテンションと硬いテンポ愛戦どうするじゃん言語から体験回線ポ35足す4割2する8件のコンパス機立ちにあっさり鈍角にねじ込むさばけた音楽機はどっからどこまでかわからんはてなが音を開けたわけだこいつとこいつのしゃべくりが垂らした汗好きだ現代変化つけた罰先輩に乗る大変馬鹿げた発言にはグーを作る人格数仲割るほどに上がる心拍数はたっぷりアコギだが良い棒を握るたと力そして生まれた時から続けてきたこの遊び方回転遠からない言語ハイテンションと硬いテンポ愛戦どうするじゃん言語から体験回線ポ回転遠からない言語ハイテンションと硬いテンポ愛戦どうするじゃん言語から体験回線ポ3通りから4通り本当により煩悩に任せてあげるよこの帽子がっつり鈍行に本当に混沌後にまたがっていれば
Bruh. Bruh. Oof. Yeah, I mean, there really is no reason for me not to open this and clean it. It wouldn't be my first time opening one of these high quality metal pads, and you know, I've done like modifications on other pads. Like, I'm a little winded, that's why I can't talk right. But yeah, I've done modifications on these kinds of things before. I've done cleanings, maintenance, replacing buttons. I can't seem to get the webcam quite back where I want it. I'm dead. Super, super fucking dead. I think that I should go. And that I should hydrate and relax. And I should sit out of frame so no one can see me. I guess it partly is I'm trying to avoid the pad because it's right here. This room is gonna be stank. But Viv is usually stanky, so I mean, I don't know. We'll probably. I was about to say we'll cancel each other out, but that is factually bullshit. 100%, there is no chance of canceling each other out. But I think that we're both going to be nose blind too. So much for us being poly seeking a third, right? That ain't gonna happen. I mean, unless we find another stanky bitch. Anyway, who's live? Is anybody live? Nobody was watching, so what does it fucking matter? What the fuck? Anyway, yeah, no, of course not. No one's ever live. Shit. Anyways, y'all have a good one.
Oh, God.
We owe you our lives, Vault Hunter. Worship the Vault Hunter. Worship the Vault
Oh, the box disappeared.
Whoops. Come on back.
Neat. Can't say I've ever seen this happen before. Okay. Okay.
How about this?
Did I make him fucking hurt himself? Yo, get smushed. Yo, what? That was worth it. Oh my God. That was so glorious.
How about this?
Jesus. What are we supposed to do? Why won't this one go down? Oops. Oh. Oh, why? Why did that do it? The lady that's trying to announce the race is stuck inside of the dumpster.